What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Let's Talk About It podcast. Today I will be talking about about yesterday, meaning Fridays, I guess, girls' day out with my aunt. And as you can see, as a result of the day, I had a free hair straightening at the mall. We'll get to that later. But yes, this is actually the fit. Shirt and the pants is actually the fit I wore yesterday. So okay. So anyways, started about just a regular morning routine. You know, my aunt came back from working from work, so she works 10 to 6, so she came back home. You know, we did things that were important first before, we ended up, doing what we ended up doing yesterday. But anyways, so we did a little bit of adulting first. So make sure we had them bills paid, anything important done first before we got dressed for the day to go to Cheesecake Factory. Do a little browsing in the mall, and then end it with movie training company. But anyways, back to the morning routine. So anyways, I was all like, okay, Aunt Becky, yeah, sure. Since we got everything done that needed to get important done first, like, let me take a shower, freshen up a bit, and then we can go. And she was like, okay, cool. Just make sure, when you're done, you do the do or whatever. So, took about like a good 30 minutes in the shower. Then after that, we made sure, we had everything that we needed before we left, because before we even went to lunch, decided to go check. This is what my family does. I don't know about any of your families, but if you do, say in the comment down below if you do this. But we treat our pets like part of the family. So basically, I had to go check on my little big brother before, to make sure he had food, water, and all the essentials, and, make sure he used the restroom, bathroom and stuff before we went to lunch. And so, we went to go, to Dad's house, check over him. Because right now I'm living with my aunt. So, yeah. So we went to go check on Remy. Yeah. So same old. He's the same old big old massive cream puff, like he always was. He talks a big game, but he's not gonna really do nothing. He just gonna scare somebody off because of how big his voice is, how big his bark is. So yeah, but he's a really friendly dog. But anyways, after I got Remy taken care of, we went straight to Five Below, because I wanted to show my aunt, where my headspace is, because we're also trying to move into a bigger apartment. We're trying to move into a 2-bedroom. So yeah, I was all like, okay, let's go to Five Below, because I want to show you some ideas that I got, concocting in my head for how I want my room to look and everything. And she was all like, okay, cool. So we went there. It was like a quick, it was like a quick 10 minutes, because I wanted to show her like a couple of things I was actually planning on getting, and she was all like, yeah, since you work here, you got, you get the, the employee discount. I think it's like, I think we get like 25%, for a discount. So yeah, so she was all like, yeah, if you see something that was all like, oh, I could put this in the apartment or whatever, yeah, just buy it and just keep it in, safe keeping, so when we move, you already have it. You don't have to wait and you don't have to waste money when we're moving in. You already have it. So basically, when we start the process of moving in, basically I would only have to buy like the big stuff, like if I want a desk in my room so I could put my laptop on or whatever, I could get that instead of all the little things also, because I would already have them since I bought them before. That's what she was getting at. And I was all like, okay, maybe around this week or a little bit around and stuff, I can start getting stuff little by little. Because I was already planning on doing that anyway, but sometimes you forget. Yes, and we got Taco Bell like a few hours. It's been like a couple of hours. So I'm still drinking on my Dr. Pepper. But anyways, so after that, and when all this was going on, we got caught in the rain, so we had to wait. It didn't take that long for the rain to stop, so it only took about like a couple of seconds because it was like a quick pour shower, and then it lightened out. So then when we were in Five Below, we could actually go out without getting caught in the rain. So with that happening, we shot over to the mall so we could go to Cheesecake Factory. And yeah, we had a good time, you know. We got stuffed mushrooms. We got the appetizer with the stuffed mushrooms, and then we got we got tacos. I got the grilled tacos, but my aunt, she got the Baja chicken tacos, and just the yeah, it was just the, like, it just took one bite of, like, the steak, and it was, like, juicy and everything, and they topped it off with, like, pickled, like, I think it was, like, pickled red onion. Yeah, it really kicked it off with the side of rice and a side of, like, I think it was like black beans, but yes, that was it. And then when we were done, we got I got the strawberry cheesecake, and my aunt, since they didn't have cherry, she got banana cream cheesecake, and when I tell you, it tasted just like banana cream pie. That was yeah. I was all like, if I wasn't so like a gatekeeper and like just so like I must have a strawberry cheesecake, I would definitely try the banana cream cheesecake for myself, cause that was good. That was good. So so after that, you know, we paid the bill. Yeah, we paid the bill and stuff, and then we shot off. We went in the mall. We went on the yes, and it's the Arlington Parks Mall. By the way, so you know, there's like multiple entries where you can like actually enter the mall, but we ended up going through Barnes and Noble, and you know, we just, you know, went straight through, and I was all like, okay, yeah. So we went Dillard's. Yeah, so we went to Dillard's, Bath and Body Works, and then we were gonna do like a straight, you know, beeline to GameStop. Tell you why in a minute. But like, yes, going in order. So we went into Dillard's first, because if you haven't noticed in some of my videos, yeah, I do break out a lot. I am breaking out in some of my videos, so that's why we went in there, especially for my aunt, so we could find out like what is, like, you know, not cause our skin so much, you know, you know, when we put this product on our skin. And my aunt walked out with 2 items, so she was all like, okay, you know, for a cleanser and for makeup remover, and she used it yesterday. She used it not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, cause she you know, worked that following night. So anyways, so yeah, so we, after that was done, we beelined it to on the other side of the mall to where Bath Body Works was. So, you know, so we got her Smell Good. She likes the cherry blossom, cherry blossom, and I think she tried something new. I think she got some kind of like apple, some apple one and stuff. I told my aunt, like, hey, like, I would want to like stay for like a while, so I would know, like, get you know, the help that I need to like see like what scent I like what fragrance I like. Cause I already know I like cherry blossom, but I want to like have, you know, time to walk around in the store, pick out, you know, what I want without rushing, because she had to work that day. So that's why I was all like, yeah, I'll do it whenever, you know, we're not like rushing to get out of here, you know, because at that time we were like rushing. So yeah, so that was that. Cause I mean, and then, yeah, so after we got out of Body Works, we were gonna beeline up the escalator to the top floor to go to GameStop, but we got beelined, like a whole, like heavy clothesline by this vendor that was doing free hair makeovers, yeah, with my curly hair. So she was, you know, she was all like, either one of y'all can, like, you know, be like the guinea pig for what I'm about to do. So me being me, I sat down in the chair, and she was like, you know, going over my hair with the straightener, and let me show you. Yeah, so yes, so she went over my hair with this, and this is basically, you can straighten out like a big chunk of hair without any like without any resistance, like if and it will still, you know, get straight then like a wand would. And then she was all like, yeah, you know, what color do you like? And I was all like, blue. So, and then this is actually, and then this is the straightener. So, yes. Yeah. So, yeah. So, vendor stopped us, got a free makeover, and this took I would say this was the fastest that anyone has straightened my hair, because usually it takes about 3 hours to straighten my hair if it was actually, but this only took about like an hour. And I was all like, you reduced Yeah, she actually reduced the time that it actually does take to like straighten my hair, and I was like, wow. Yeah, I would say like 3 to 4 hours to straighten my hair because of how curly like my sides and the top part of my head is. It takes about 4 to 5 hours to straighten my hair. Because you got to make sure that if where we are is, you know, is moisture in the air and stuff, you got to reapply to the area a couple of times to make sure you get the, you know, the best of the best of the style. And then yeah, and you know, these vendors, you know, once you buy something, you can't really you can't, you know, if you wanted to return it, you can't really, because it's like a non-refundable like thing. And I was all like, you know, you know what, I'm okay with it, because in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna, you know, regain that money back, you know, from my, you know, from my paycheck. So it's not, you know, it's not really a big deal to me. Yeah, because my aunt was stressing about it and stuff, but I was all like, you know, it's no big deal. And stuff. So after, you know, my free makeover, then we finally made our way to GameStop, and then I was all like, okay, it's only gonna take me about, you know, a second, because I'm pre-ordering Pokemon's Scarlet and Violet. And I pre-ordered the double pack, so I get both games and 60 Pokeballs with the double pack. So that's what so I ended up pre-ordering that, and so with that being done, we had to make our way backwards to where Barnes & Noble was, because that's where we parked, was in front of what was it? Cheesecake Factory. So we had to make our way back to we had to make our way back to Barnes & Noble so we could go, and then we ended up going to end off the day. We ended up going to what was it? Movie Trading Company, that's right. Yeah, we ended up going to Movie Trading Company. So we go up in there, and then and it took me a while because I was just, you know, browsing for a minute before I actually started to be all like, okay, what do I want? Like, what do I want to get? But when I was doing that, my aunt, you know, already knew, you know, what she wanted, but they didn't end up having it because they just sold it to another person. So so they don't know like when they're gonna have another shipment of the movies come in. Yeah, so she wanted Tales from the Hood, and they were like, yeah, we just sold it to somebody that was just here. So she was all like, oh, okay, and stuff. So I ended up getting 2 games. I ended up getting Trails of Mana and Ace Attorney. Yeah, the newest one that just came out. So while my aunt, she got I think it was like 8 movies, because at the time that this was going on, they were having a sale. So it was like a sales of like buy 3 get 1 free, buy 2 get 1 free and stuff. So yeah, I could have gotten a 3rd game, but I really didn't know what to get after that point. So I was all like, I'll just take these 2 games and I'll be fine with it. And oh yeah, she got a king size Reese's peanut butter cups. So we both had 2 each. And after that, I don't even know how we mustered still eating after eating all that food at Cheesecake Factory. I guess it's just like want to taste than want to eat. So, cause it's like there, so the taste. Then, so we were done by like 4:30. So we ended up like 4:30, close to 5. So we ended up going to check on Remy again for the dinner run, because after that was it. And plus my sister, my older sister, was gonna take over the rest of the time that, you know, yeah, because I'm basically dog babysitting. Me and big sis are basically babysitting until dad comes back from vacation, basically. So that's what that is about. And yeah, that was basically, I'll be right back when I go and put these back up. Yeah, and then like also, yeah, like it's still good, but you could tell that it's getting raggedy now. But like, the good thing is I could just hook those. I could hook the straighteners up, and I could just redo it. At least the parts that look raggedy. Yeah, but yeah, I've been, this is like second day vibes with it. So I've been laying on it, obviously, but wrapped up. So like, yeah. So yeah, that was basically story time, but for Girls' Day. But yeah, so yeah, with Dad being on vacation, it's actually yeah, he's actually in, I think it's South Africa, I think he said. So yeah, so he sent pictures and video while we were at Cheesecake Factory of him doing like the safari and stuff, and yeah, he looked like he was having a good time. You know, I'm happy for him because he deserves it. I mean, he works as much as, you know, as much as my aunt works, and he hasn't really been on a vacation in a while, so he took the chance, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Well, yeah. It was like, yeah, he saw lionesses, hyenas, elephants. Like, he took like a whole bunch of like, you know, pictures and like one video, and I was like, wow, okay. Good on you, good on you, Dad. So, this is it. Stay tuned for for more podcast episodes. They come out Sunday at 10 a.m. The next one is gonna be it's gonna be about my vacation. So, I can't wait to talk about it. Like and subscribe, y'all.